Greetings, Flosstbe. It's Dawn with the Mindful Needle. I want to welcome you back to my channel, and if you haven't been here before, welcome. This is a channel all about cross stitch and the projects that I'm working on, as well as the designs that I have been coming up with, and it's just a wonderful community, so I'm glad you're here. I want to say I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll cross our fingers that 2021 is going to be a much better than 2020 was. So, welcome, and if you like what you see, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and also like the video and ring the bell if you want to be notified when new videos are dropped, and that would be great. And I'd welcome you to our community, and it's just a fantastic place to be. So if you love cross stitch and crafting, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join me hopefully each week. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, but holidays. I had a lot going on. I was in a Christmas program. So I was doing a lot of practicing. I play the piano, so I play with my mom. We did 4 hands on the keyboard, and I also sang, so I had a lot of rehearsing to do. And that went wonderfully. My brother, sister-in-law, and nephews were here for Christmas. We had a white Christmas. It was fantastic. The boys were so excited. We got to go tubing on Christmas Day, and we just had a blast. So Christmas was fantastic. And we even had a white New Year. The snow kind of melted a little bit between Christmas and New Year, and then it snowed again for New Year. So, and I'm kind of done with the snow now. Had our white Christmas. I'd be fine if it didn't snow anymore, but it's Michigan. Not likely. So, we had a great Christmas, like I said, and I'm a little sad now because all my Christmas decorations are down. The tree is gone. The tree was a live tree, excuse me, and it was getting pretty brittle and dry, so we just decided it was time to take it down. We've had it up since the day after Thanksgiving, so it wasn't taking any water on anymore, so it was pretty bad. So it had to go. But I do miss sitting here in the living room, stitching and enjoying the lights on the tree. And we had a Christmas town on the mantle here behind me, and that's gone. And there was more of a Christmas town on top of my piano, and that's gone. And it's just looks so dull. So I'm always sad when the Christmas decorations come down because I do enjoy them so much. But it is January, so here we go. So you're all here for the stitchy goodness, and I have a little bit to share with you. I have an finished object, an FO, and I have an FFO, and the FFO is a new design that's going to be released later today, so that's exciting. So first off, I want to start with my FO. If you follow me on Instagram, you have already seen a picture of it when it came out of the hoop. Of course, it was all kind of wrinkly and everything, but I have finished Fluffed from Loohoo Stitches, if I can get this where it's not quite so glary. Anyway, this adorable sheep. I love sheep. I knit as well, so anything wool, sheep related, I love it. In fact, you probably see some of my sheep behind me. Anyway, Fluffed. This was a fun stitch. Didn't take too long. I did stitch it on a 28 count raw linen as it calls for, and I used all the called for floss except for the DMC 310. I couldn't find my 310. It was kitted with something and I couldn't find it, so I pulled out my fancy floss and I used black licorice, and I think that's a gentle, yeah, it's a Gentle Arts. So I used black licorice for the black, and I liked how it came out. So without further ado, here is my finished stitched piece. She's so cute. I love her, and the subtle little swirls in her wool are just really cute. So she is done, and now I've been going through my fabric stash for some fabric, and I'm thinking maybe this one. I'm not 100% on it, but maybe, possibly. We'll see. So hopefully next week I will have a fully finished object with fluff to show you. I'm really excited about her. She's so cute. All right, set that aside. Now, drum roll. I finally have a fully finished object, and it is a new pattern, a new design that I've done. This design I started designing, I submitted it to Just Cross Stitch magazine for the 2021 summer issue, and it was not accepted, but that's okay. It's just not the look they were going for. I still liked it, so I finished designing it, and I stitched it, and I have fully finished it, and I will have this up on my website for sale. Maybe by the time the video drops, or if not, watch for it. It will be later today. So here she is. It's called Happy Camper, and it's kind of in honor of my mom. So here it is. My mom likes flamingos, and we have a flamingo thing going on, but and we used to go camping all the time when we were kids and everything, so it's kind of a tribute to my mom. But Happy Camper, and it's an easy stitch. There is some fancy floss, there is some DMC. It's a mix, but as always, I give DMC equivalents for everything, so you can stitch this entirely in DMC. I stitched it on a 28 count Wedgwood linen. It's a really pretty light blue, but you could do it on other colors. No problem. In fact, it would be fun to see it done on other colors. But I had this Wedgwood blue, and I really liked it. And when I laid the colors I was picking out for the design on it, I really liked it. So look for Happy Camper coming to my website, and the link to it will be below, and I hope you like it. So that's all I really have to show you. I only have the one finished object in the FFO. Like I said, with the holidays, I've been kind of busy, but I do have 3 brand new designs in the works. They have been charted. One, I'm very happy with it. I'm ready to start stitching on it, so that'll probably happen today. But the other 2 need a little tweaking yet, but they're coming, and I hope to release those mid to late January, and I'm really excited about them. So stay tuned, and I'll drop some more hints and show you some sneak peeks coming up, and so be watching for those. Before I go, I'd like to just thank everyone, all my subscribers, those that don't subscribe but yet still watch the videos. Thank you all for making 2020 a much better year for me. Just by being part of this Flosstbe community, and your kind comments, and just the response and support I've gotten has been fantastic, and you all are just wonderful, and I love you all. So thank you for making 2020 better for me, and hopefully it was better for you. But I'm hoping that 2021 is going to be a much better year for all of us. So again, I invite you, if you haven't, to hit the subscribe and the like button and ring the bell. And until next time, happy stitching.